All right, coming up, remember radar detectors? How would you like to detect speed cameras? Next.
Mac Watson on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.
Well, I admit it, I was young and I saved my money, and when I got my license, I also got a detector. I got a fuzzbuster. I got a radar detector. Did it work? Yeah, for the most part. Did I still get speeding tickets? Yeah, for the most part. There is a new product that is making it a very interesting. Is it leveling the playing field? I don't think so. Is it legal? I'm not sure if it's like. Did we ever find out whether this GPS thing is legal or not? It is legal then. Okay, because I could have sworn it probably won't be legal for long. This is what it does. It's the Cheetah GPS Mirror, and it claims that the product locates and then alerts drivers here in the Valley. I mean, it's not, just somewhere on the East Coast or the West Coast, of more than 100 red light and speed cameras. And the product clips to your rearview mirror, and when you plug it into a cigarette lighter, it starts talking to you.
You've heard about license plate covers and sprays.
Well, now a new product is attempting to take on the Valley's red light and speed cameras. New tonight, ABC 15's Tim Vetcher puts it to the test.
They seem to pop up faster than weeds after a monsoon storm. Red light and speed cameras.
Fixed camera ahead. Limit 45.
But a new product called the Cheetah GPS Mirror claims you'll know the locations of more than 100 cameras across the Valley before they take your picture.
But does it really work? Because here's the question that I have, especially when considering that I had a fuzzbuster when I was a kid. Oh, it would go off, but by the time it would go off, you were already in the speed trap. The cop had already registered that you were going over the speed limit, and so your fuzzbuster would go off, but you'd still be pulled over and had a ticket. So, and of course the British chick. Oh, what a classy touch! Who doesn't want to be reminded that there's a speed trap ahead by someone who sounds very British? The Cheetah company says that it will alert you when it comes within 400 yards of a camera. Okay, that's fine.
And it has a built-in database of all the fixed and photo enforcement cameras all throughout the country.
The device clips to the rearview mirror, and when you plug it into the cigarette lighter, it starts talking to you.
Fixed camera ahead. Limit 45.
The product lets you know when you're approaching a camera, and if it's a speed camera, it gives you the posted speed limit, as well as whether you're driving too fast.
I think the only downside to this is the fact that if you have a mobile unit, which you've seen probably across the Valley too, a van with a bunch of strange-looking arms and almost looking like a robot with all the curved arms and everything and all the shielded cameras, get you coming and going, so on and so forth, that they've actually, I mean, these are mobile units. I don't know if it actually picks them up. It only, from what I understand by reading this, it only knows of fixed positions, places that, all right. Well, what was that? Are you sure? Okay.
We tested the Cheetah GPS Mirror in Chandler, Tempe, Paradise Valley, and Scottsdale. Not once did it miss a stationary camera, and even alerted us to mobile radar vans.
Whoa!
Mobile camera ahead. Limit 45.
But don't expect an endorsement from local law enforcement.
I mean, if people feel like they need that, I guess that's up to each individual. But you'd be better off maybe saving your money and just obeying traffic laws.
Again, I'm thinking these things are going to be outlawed. They're going to be illegal within like a year if this blows up. Because again, what is the one thing that these cameras do? Well, yes, they effectively curb your need for speed after all. But one thing that these cameras do is that they catch you and then they fine you. If enough people buy this Cheetah GPS Mirror alert system, and they find that revenue's going down from these speed cameras because, well, people aren't speeding, people aren't, they're going to outlaw these things. They want you to be, just running around on a random day, and then crap, you get caught, and they can fine you however many hundreds of dollars because you're going 55 in a 45, or you're going 46 in a 35, so on and so forth. But for right now, I mean, this is, and again, I haven't had a fuzzbuster in a long time. I haven't had one in, I guess, about 15 years now. But this is kind of interesting. I mean, this kind of, especially now with the fixed positions and everybody, all over Tempe, Chandler, Scottsdale, doing it in the East Valley where, you can't go, 2 blocks without some kind of a fixed system or some kind of mobile unit trying to track you down and take a picture of you caught in the act. I think this is going to be a very popular Christmas gift, if you know what I mean. But I'm telling you, if they notice that there is a decline, a steady or a sharp decline in the amount of money that they're getting from these fixed positions, they'll outlaw it. Oh, yeah. Cindy, you're in Phoenix. You're on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.
Hi.
Hi, Cindy.
I had a speed radar detector, and I got busted up in Kingman. And the police officer who busted me said that radar detectors were illegal.
Well, radar detectors may be illegal, but this is a whole new type. This is GPS.
Oh, I didn't hear the GPS.
Yeah. See, this is totally different. Again, the radar detector, and I had one when I was younger, that actually is totally different. This is a new GPS system that actually, it's pre-programmed to find all the fixed, and some say they can find the mobile units as well. So This is totally not a radar detector. That's why I say
Where can I go buy one?
Oh, well, I would assume that if you go to Google, that they would have the Cheetah GPS, type in Cheetah GPS Mirror.
Okay.
And I'm sure that you will be able to find one even for your Christmas presents.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, see, this is totally different than a radar system. This isn't the old radar systems that we know from the past. This is a GPS system. How could you outlaw it? Joining us now is Don Norton. Don Norton is are you the owner, Don, of Cheetah USA?
Right, I'm the owner of Cheetah USA.
Cheetah USA, who actually manufactures the Cheetah GPS Mirror, which basically lets you know when you're coming into a camera or a fixed position for basically getting out of a speeding ticket. So, Don, one of the things that I'm concerned of is you guys are making a product, and I'm not going to fault you for that, but what happens if it becomes illegal? I mean, have you heard anything from your end of the company?
Well, first, that would be a pretty good stretch to make it an illegal product, because we also have some other safety features on it, a wide-angle lens and all that. But as far as the product itself, it is not a radar detector, which it's a GPS-based product. And if they were to outlaw our GPS-based product, they'd have to outlaw every GPS-based product that comes in the country, which is Garmin's, TomTom's, in-car navigation system. So GM and all those would have to no longer have an in-car navigation system.
And you guys are local here in the Valley? Or
Right, I'm local here in Gilbert. The company that makes it, I'm the North American rep and wholesaler for Cheetah in the UK. It's actually a UK company that designed this product. And I own Cheetah USA. I'm the master distributor up here in the U.S. for it.
So basically what you guys do is you have, it's more than just a fuzzbuster. It's more than just a radar detector. Are you like Apple? Are you going to come out with new applications every year? I mean, is it going to be something that grows into or morphs into something else? Or are you going to concentrate on the GPS side?
Oh, no, there's always other new products. As a matter of fact, we have a software that has the same principle that works on Windows Mobile PDA products right now, and it has the same database in it. If someone has a Dell PDA, for instance, they could actually download and use our software, and it'll give them the same alerts if they have a GPS antenna for that.
Gotcha. Okay. And is this updated every year? And I would assume, do you send out an email, or is it automatically updated? How does it work?
Actually, the easiest thing to do is when someone has the mirror, they can go to the speedcheetah.com website, which will be in all the box info, and sign up for the free email newsletter. And that way they'll get any info when there's a new update, usually around once a month, give or take. I mean, cameras are just popping up so quickly all across the country.
And that was going to be my next question. They pop up all the time. You guys have got to keep up on this. Hey, Don, thanks for calling in. And again, I think it would make a great Christmas present. Hint, hint.
The Drive at 5 with Mac Watson on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.